If you've been with me for a couple of years now, or even if you've been with me longer than a couple of years, like you are OG, you know I'm short, and you read the title. 5 signs your growth spurt is over.
If you notice that your voice has changed and your body's starting to fill itself out, you might be done growing. If your hands haven't got—
Dang! This video going fast as hell. Oh, it's only like 1 minute and 24 seconds. I thought this video was finna be like in-depth analysis or something. Bro getting straight to the point. He ain't trying to be on no... He getting straight to the point, chat. Late puberty stages. Hold up.
If you notice that your voice has changed and your body's starting to fill itself out, you might be done growing.
Okay, that happened to me when I was about 20. I might be cooked, cause I'm 5'5", 5'6" on a good day. Ugh.
If your hands haven't gotten any bigger, your shoe size hasn't increased
in the last 1 to 2 years,
you might be done growing, gang.
My hands are big as hell. They're not like Shaq, but they pretty big. And my feet, I wear a 10 and a half and an 11 on a good day. I got clown feet.
If you haven't grown at least 1 to 2 inches in the last 2 years, especially if you're between the ages of 16 to 21,
you might be done growing, gang.
Now hold on.
He said, now hold on.
Oh. It takes at least 1 week.
Like, this is not normal, and this is most likely not your case. It takes at least 1 week to grow 1 inch.
On average, what's likely to be your case during peak growth spurt, it takes at least 1 to 3 months to grow 1 inch. So put the measuring tape down.
Put the measuring tape down. Put the measuring tape down.
Measuring yourself daily will not add to your height. It'll just stress you out. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't got a growth spurt in, I think I'm shrinking. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm gonna turn into Master Shifu. At this point, I ain't been noticing nothing. I might be cooked, chat.
Genetics are everything. Guys, ask your dad, ask your uncles, ask your grandpa.
Mom, that's your aunties, that's your grandmas.
These people literally share DNA with you.
It's extremely likely that you're now walking a path that they once walked.
And about the height generators, yeah, don't do that shit. Mine said I'd be 5'9". I ended up 6'1".
Go get an x-ray and see if your growth plates are open. This is the most accurate way to tell if you still have room to grow. Because once your growth plates have fused, in other words, once they've closed, your bones literally can't get any longer.
Speak to a pediatrician, speak to a primary care doctor. The opinion of these professionals 100% holds more weight than mine.
They may more accurately be able to assist you based off of your specific situation.
Let me know in the comments.
Okay. That last one, I ain't never thought about doing. So I might have to go try that out. Or I just might be Gordon Ramsay, bro. I just might be cooked. But here's the thing. Let me just give you some tips on how to not let that height thing get you down. Number 1, practice being confident in who you are and what you have, i.e. your height. You can't change that. So just deal with it and still walk like you own the room. You're gonna be looking up a lot. At least when you look up, you're gonna have the ability to be a deadly killer to even a giant like Goliath. Number 2, learn how to fight. Yeah. Number 3, get in the gym. Please get stronger. When you're short, you don't have an option to just stay out of the gym. Get your ass in the gym, because people gonna already think you a pussy because of something you can't control. It's kind of like how a lot of people think that light skins are soft because of their light skin, but in actuality, there's a lot of light skins that'll knock your bitch ass out. And I think it's so retarded how people think that height equates to strength, and even worse, they think it equates to somebody automatically knowing how to fight. Unpopular but probably a factual opinion. Most people have this mindset, which means most people are ignorant in that area. And it's bad because it'll set them up for failure, because when they go look down on the quote-unquote little nigga and they get their shit rocked and they wake up in a coma 3 months later, they gotta rethink their whole life decisions. People that are taller than you, they gonna look down on you mentally, physically, spiritually, psychologically. They're gonna think you're a peewee and a peon, and they're gonna think that they can overpower you just because they're 6'3", 280. Short people are the most disrespected people on the planet, especially by women. Off rip, unless we're like hyper masculine, they see our height as a liability. But I get it, that's just woman nature. They like tall, strong, manly features. That's why you gotta get in the gym, man. Please, it'll help you out in the long run. Number 4, own it. So what? You're short. work. Whoop-de-doo. Sharpen your mind so that way you can be able to combat people not just with your hands, but with your mind. Because if you can break somebody down with your mind, then all that height stuff fly out the window. And building mental fortitude is a part of that process. Because that way, if they say, you little ass nigga, you short ass nigga, you can take that and then dish out something even worse that makes them look like a clown. If a woman tries to belittle you because of your height, you short ass nigga, that mental fortitude comes in handy. Because even though she's you don't care.
Shut up, bitch!
You won't let it get to you, because I'm telling you, if you let it get to you, that's gonna put more salt on the wound. I'm telling you. You gotta be able to know how to clap back when people try to belittle you because of your height like that. Because that's all they have, their height. That's it. I'm tall looking ass. That's their persona. That's all they live by. That's the greatest accolade in life. So what, you 6'5", nigga? Can you fight? I at least want to grow like 1 or 2 more inches. At least. Golly.